தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்து. Students maintain silence. The graduation of the college has been called to distribute the undergraduate degrees in various engineering disciplines of the college upon the candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I invite the principal of the college to deliver the welcome address and introduce the chief guest.
Most respected Pro-Chairman of the Institute, the chief guest of the day, Thiru S. Rathinavelu, Senior President, Tamil Nadu Chamber of Commerce and Industry, heads of relevant departments, learned faculty, graduates, parents, press, media, a warm good morning to one and all. Indeed, it is my pleasure to welcome our beloved Pro-Chairman who tirelessly contributing to our institute. Without his ideas and hard work, these type of functions and graduation ceremonies will not be possible in the campus. Welcome, sir. I welcome S. Ratnavelu, Senior President, Tamil Nadu Chamber of Commerce and Industry. A senior, very senior most person in the trade and commerce parlance of South Tamil Nadu, who had immediately accepted our invite and be here without any hesitation. Welcome, sir. I welcome the learned heads of the departments, faculty, and the graduates, the proud parents, press and media for this 37th graduation day for Bachelor in Engineering of Computer Science Engineering and BTech in Computer Science and Business System graduates. I welcome one and all, and in this occasion, I want to give a brief introduction about our chief guest to our graduates and the parents. Our guest, through S. Ratnavelu, is at present Senior President of Tamil Nadu Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and he is the founder, chairman and managing director of Agro Food Trade Center, Madurai, and he is the president of Agri and All Trade Chamber, Madurai. He served as President, Tamil Nadu Chamber of Commerce and Industry for 15 years from 1993, and after that he continues to be the senior president till date. And through S. Ratnavelu is the brain behind the concept of following forums: S, V, BPC, Sharp EPC, Tourist, Digit All, Arimugam, AIM, Bless, and Watshed to the market. These are all the different entrepreneurial and commercial forums, and Sir is the brain behind the formation of all these forums. And he is the member of Tamil Nadu Agriculture Produce Marketing Regulation Act High Level Committee, and he is the member of Tamil Nadu Traders Welfare Board. He is a member of Madurai Airport Advisory Committee, and he owns and steers Subbaya Group of companies dealing in edible oil, pulses, dairy products and household appliances, and he is an independent director for the past 17 years of Tangamail Jewellery Limited, Madurai. The Hindu christened him as Madurai's mastermind and the dreamer and doer. The Times of India titled him as commercial quotient. And he had his education in Madurai. He obtained his BCom from American College and degree in law from Madras Law College. And previously, through S. Ratnavelu is the founder of Chamber Arbitration Tribunal to settle commercial dispute without approaching regular courts, and it was inaugurated in the year 2007. And he is the creative head of International Expo, who introduced Chamber Trade Fair, an annual event from 1997. He is the creative head of Vibrant Tamil Nadu International Expo on Food Products, which was held at Madurai in 2018, 19 and 23. And in his 50 plus years of public life, with passion and utmost honesty and interest wherever he takes up the responsibility, and he is recognized as an infrastructure man. This visionary leader was instrumental in getting several infrastructure, particularly for railway board, gauge connectivity to Madurai and South. And being a powerful speaker, having a unique skill of making effective representations, he felicitated as the most admired leader of the trade industry in southern Tamil Nadu. Our graduates are really blessed to receive their degrees from this towering personality. Thank you. Thank you all. I invite the Pro-Chairman of the college to honor the chief guest, Thiru S. Rathinavelu.
I invite the chief guest, Thiru S. Rathinavelu, to deliver the graduation address.
Most respected Pro-Chairman of PSNA College of Engineering and Technology, the visionary educationist, and my good friend, Mr. R.S.K. Raghuram, revered principal of this prestigious institution, Dr. Vasudevan, devoted members of faculty as well as non-faculty members, esteemed guests, proud parents who are all seated in different halls, my dear graduates, good morning. It is with the immense pleasure and joy as the presidents of various chambers of commerce and founder and CMD of Agro-Food Trade Center, an unique infrastructure project for food processing industries, I stand before you in this momentous occasion of celebrating the 37th graduation day of this college. It is no wonder that the NAC has accredited this college with the A++, because within a span of about 40 years, the college is having a strength of more than 5,200 students, about 325 devoted faculty members, and out of which 175 are PhD holders, and having 12 UG programs and 8 PG programs with all recognized research center, and that is the reason why people from not only Dindigul district, nearby districts, especially from Madurai districts also, are very eager to join this institution. And at this juncture, I congratulate you graduates as well as your parents for having chosen this institution to pursue your studies. I once again congratulate you on this graduation day. See, this is not only a graduation ceremony. It is a launch pad. You might have heard it's a launch point where your knowledge meets opportunity. Because I think most of the students have left the college already, and very few may be continuing in the PG courses. Others, some would have started their own business, some have joined their family business, and most of the people, because I know this college is very famous for placement in top-notch companies, so most of the people have joined employment in such top-notch companies with a handsome salary. Friends, by this time, after leaving this campus, you might have experienced that the world outside does not only test your academic knowledge, it tests your character, curiosity, courage to fail, and commitment to rise again. Friends, as a chamberman, as a person from the trade and industry, I would like to say what our industry expects from such graduates. Frankly speaking, we don't look into your degrees. First realize that. We don't look into your degrees. We want master minds, dynamic minds. We don't want dynamic persons. We want dynamic minds, because that will create dynamic persons. We value adaptability over rote. You know, adaptability is very important, not the rote. மனப்பாடம் செஞ்சு மிஷின் மாதிரி எக்ஸாம் எழுதி நல்ல மார்க் வாங்கி வரக்கூடிய அந்த டிகிரியை நாங்கள் ரெக்கக்னைஸ் பண்ணுறதில்ல. We don't look for that. We look for master minds. Master mindsனா என்ன? Which can adapt to the situation. என்ன சேஞ்ச் இருந்தாலும் அதுக்கு ஏற்ப you should change yourself. அதே சமயத்தில் you must be active and you must be able to give results. அதான் மாஸ்டர் மைண்ட்ஸில் what we expect. You must know that there is a gold mine in yourself. அதுதான் mind. You should know the power of the mind. There has got a very potential for growth from which you can extract anything for your life to live joyfully, abundantly, and with prosperity. That is the mind. There is an interesting statistics. An average person in an average day think 60,000 thoughts every day. 60,000 எண்ணங்கள் every day. இதில் ordinary man 95% of the thoughts are only the repeated thoughts you had on the previous day. Nothing new. We want people who can think new thoughts. That is very important. So, with this introduction, I would like to speak about something which is very close to my heart. I don't want you means the younger graduates, to be the job seekers. I want you to be job providers. And we have got very good opportunity at this time. I am going to talk you about startup. I think you might have learned, you might have studied in newspapers. I don't know whether it is a subject in your BE course, either in the business system or in the computer science. Startup is the one now we focus to the young graduates. Why? You must know what is meant by startup. Startup is a new company, young company, providing solutions for world problems with innovative solutions using technology. இதாவது பொருந்தி வருதா? இப்படி இருக்கணும்னு சொல்கிறேன். I repeat, startup is an young company providing solutions to the real world problems with innovative solutions using technology. You are all students we are all graduates from BE Computer Science Engineering and B.Tech Computer Science with Business Systems. You might have learned technology. With that technology, we want you to use that for giving solutions to various day-to-day world problems. That is a good future. What you want is not money, but a problem to solve. நாங்கள் இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்கு வரும்போதெல்லாம் பணம் 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 அப்படி தேடி போவோம். அப்போ தான் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண முடியும். Now we ask you to go in search of problems. Problem எங்கன்னு தேடுங்க. When you get a good idea மட்டும் காணாது. You should have a devoted team. அந்த டீம் இருந்து தான் ஒரு சொல்யூஷன்ஸ் கொடுக்க முடியும். அது மாதிரியான ஒரு டிவோட்டட் டீம் அண்ட் willingness to work hard. இப்படி ஒன்று இருந்தால் you will be able to start a startup. Start a startup அதனுடைய birth எப்படி வர முடியும்? Where is its birth? When you ask, can I do this thing differently? கேட்டு பாருங்க. Can I do this thing differently? Can I give a better solution? இப்படி ஒவ்வொரு விஷயத்தில் நீங்கள் கேட்டீங்கன்னா you will be able to identify a problem. Where is the problem? Inefficiencies and gap in the present system. எவ்வளவோ I can give examples. You all know that Swiggy, when it developed, was developed during Corona-19. When people were not ready to move out to buy their food, the concept of Swiggy they started. So from pain point they give solution. Very old red bus you might have heard. At that time there was no registration, reservation for bus. You can have reservation for train because the bus timing was not uniform. So there was no reservation at that time. I say about 20 years back. So few engineers like you, they studied a scheme how to have reservation for bus. That is the startup of red bus. So I can say umpteen number of examples where problems are identified and solutions are given. You need not have a factory to have a startup. Because you are studying in BTech computer science with business systems, the curriculum designed by TCS, all service oriented. So you need not have a factory, but only a problem to solve. That is very important. See, if you have got a good idea, and then you friends sit together and have an innovative solution using technology. There was a student in a school at Madurai, was studying only +2. He invented robo driven by AI. What for? That will go into the lands and that will identify the area where there is no proper irrigation, the plants where they are affected by insects, and send the message to the farmer who is having a mobile app. So immediately he used to apply pesticides only to that area or irrigation water to that particular area alone. But previously what we were doing, when we see some flies flying over the land, the farmer used to apply pesticides for the total area, irrigate the total area, apply fertilizer in the total area. So for that he invented a solution. Like that, if you think, certainly you will have good solutions for the day-to-day problems that we are facing. Big companies, you know, like Google, Infosys, Paytm, Zoho, all these companies were started as startups by young engineers like you. Now it has grown up. Realize that startup will not remain as a small company as it is started. நிறைய பேர் நினைச்சிட்டு இருப்பாங்க startup அப்படின்னா it's a small company அப்படின்னு. It's not so. Have you heard about unicorn? Unicorn என்ன? What is meant by unicorn? A white horse-like animal with a single horn in its forehead. Have you seen that? அது கூட சொல்ல மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க. அதுதான் unicorn. But what I am saying is not that unicorn. Unicorn startups. Unicorn startups means the value of that company should exceed $1 billion. 1 billion means 100 crore. So the value of the company should exceed $1 billion. In terms of rupees, about 8,700 crore. If the value of that company exceeds 1 billion, and it should be privately held company, it should not take shares, then it is called unicorn startup. Google is a unicorn startup, Swiggy, Zomato, all these companies, Uber, all these companies are started as a small startup company. Now they are valued more than $1 billion. So scalability opportunity is there. And you know that India is having the best ecosystem for startup. It is the third biggest country having more number of startups. See, we had only 500 startups in 2016, remember. So you must know the phenomenal growth. So the opportunity, because I want to identify the opportunity to the graduates. So from 500 in 2016, within a span of about 8 years, the startups in India has grown to 1,59,000. That is the present strength of startups in our country. So such is the growth, such is the thinking, such is the thought of the young graduates to go in for solutions with the technology they have got. So starting a startup company and developing it as an unicorn must be your goal. Provide employment to others. Now our startups in India are providing employment to 17 lakhs people directly, not indirectly, directly. So it is a, engine of growth for India. Friends, there had been no better time for the young graduates, particularly engineering graduates, than this time. We are focusing on Make in India, Startup India, Digital India, Atmanirbhar Bharat. What is meant by Atmanirbhar Bharat? Self-sufficient Bharat. And Viksit Bharat. Viksit Bharat in 2047, when we celebrate our centenary of our Independence Day, we should be a developed country. So that is the way in which we are going. Please study at least hereafter, because your real education starts now only for your life. So study newspapers. The two good newspapers, English newspapers, business newspapers. Having studied business systems, don't stop with that. Study newspapers. You understand how the world is going. Can I ask a question? What is the position of India in terms of big economic countries? What is the state? You might have heard in number of speeches, number of people talking about it. It's a very small question. It's a kindergarten question. Tell me, what is the position of India in terms of big economic countries? Sir, I am asking the students. See, 2 weeks back we were saying that we were the 5th biggest economy in the world. You all know. First is USA, second is China, third Germany, fourth Japan, and fifth India. You must know all these things. At least, business system students. Only about 10 days back, we pushed back Japan. And now, as on today, when you are celebrating your 37th graduation day, now we are the 4th biggest economy in the world. Why don't you give a clap? It's for the country. how they decide the economy. கொஞ்சம் படிக்கணும். Have you heard about GDP? தெரியுது, பட் சொல்ல முடியல. That's a whole difficulty. Communication skill you must develop. Soft skill you must develop. We are interviewing a number of people, not only BE but MBA, MA. When we ask questions, what they say, we know the answer, but we are not able to deliver the answer. That's the whole difficulty. So in each class, I request the management and the principal also here, you have communication class for all the discipline. See, they should be able to deliver what they know. தெரிஞ்சதை சொல்லலைன்னா எப்படி? யார் வேலை கொடுப்பா? சார் கழுத்து வரைக்கும் வந்திருக்கு சார், வெளியே சொல்ல முடியல. நோ கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ். அந்த கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் வேணும் நமக்கு. தப்பாக சொன்னாலும் பரவாயில்ல. அதனால தான் முன்னாடியே சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க? வாயுள்ள பிள்ளை பிழைக்கும். படித்த பிள்ளை பிழைக்கும்னு சொல்லலை, வாயுள்ள பிள்ளை தான் பிழைக்கும்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. அதனால் நான் காலேஜில் கேட்டுக்கிறதெல்லாம் எல்லாரையும் கொஞ்சம் வாயுள்ள பிள்ளைகளாக மாற்றுங்க. வேண்டியதில்லை. I want people to answer. So when we talk about GDP, it is agriculture, industry and service, you all know. So இதனுடைய total, gross domestic product உடைய total வச்சு தான் we say which is the economically big country, strong country in the world. But now we have, pushed back Japan, and 2017 or so, we will be pushing back Germany also. ஏன்னா இப்போ present you should know, present government has fixed a target for GDP. How much? $5 trillion. 5 trillion என்ன? 5 லட்சம் கோடி. எத்தனை சைபர் போடணும் நீங்கள் பார்த்துக்கோங்க. லட்சத்துக்கும் போடணும், கோடிக்கும் போடணும். லட்சத்துக்கு ஒரு 5, கோடிக்கு ஒரு 7. 5 போட்டு 7 கோடி போடணும், 7 சைபர் போடணும். So this is the goal of our government. $5 trillion economy. அது நமக்கு புரிகிற மாதிரி when we calculate it in rupees இன்னைக்கு டேர்ம்ஸில் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் it is 435 lakh crore rupee. 435 lakh crore rupee we should achieve by 2030. இது ஒரு it's a target. Where we are now? While beating Japan, we have reached $4 trillion. 5 trillion-க்கு $4 trillion we have achieved. So அதுவே வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா about 370 அந்த மாதிரி வந்துருச்சு. So shortly we will be beating Germany. ஆனால் ஜெர்மனியில் நீங்கள் ரூபாவில் கணக்கு பண்ணிங்கன்னா அவங்களுடைய ஜிடிபி 404 lakh crore rupees தான். ஸோ நம்ம we will be able to achieve in 2 or 3 years. So we will be the third biggest economy in the world. சரிதானா? அதில் தான் நீங்கள் போகிறீங்க. You are going to play in that India, in that country. அப்போ எவ்வளோ, how many opportunities are there? அதனால தான் I said there had been no better opportunity like this for us. We envy you. நாங்கள் இருக்கும்போதெல்லாம் ஒன்றுமே இல்லை. இப்போ எவ்வளவு டூல்ஸ், எவ்வளவு டெக்னாலஜி, எவ்வளவு டெக்னாலஜி ட்ரிவன் கான்செப்ட்ஸ், இதெல்லாம் முன்னாடி கிடையாது. ஸோ யூ அவைல் ஆல் தோஸ் திங்ஸ். ஸோ இந்த growth we must be able to take advantage of it. அதனால தான் I say you budding engineers are problem solvers, creators, nation builders. இது மனசில் வச்சுக்குவீங்களா? வெளியே போனால் மறந்துடுவீங்களா? ஹாலை விட்டு வெளியே போனோடனே மறந்துடுவோமே. நல்லா ரியலைஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். we are problem solvers, we are creators, We are nation builders. இதை ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா ஒரு சுறுசுறுப்பு வரும். We will think differently. You will ask, can I do these things better than this? அப்படி கேட்க சொல்லும். ஸோ அந்த ஒரு வேகம், you should get such a spirit. இதுதான் I am telling as a convocation address to the graduates of BE Computer Science Engineering and BTech Computer Science Business Systems of this esteemed institution, PSNA College of Engineering and Technology. I was taken around the college by our principal and pro-chairman. I felt that as if I am touring inside the Universal Studio in USA. What a wonderful infrastructure you are having. How many buildings? Each and every building has got its own discipline, its own hall, meeting hall, its own laboratory. And I was explained how a student, I think by name Rahul also, his hands palm were replaced with AI. And from the good palm, it is absorbing all the movements and functioning. So what a wonderful. I want people like Rahul. No, the person who provided the artificial limb for that Rahul. Think, certainly you will achieve. Everything is in you only. Please realize that. Students, graduates. There may be some students of post-graduation. Graduates, remember that you need not find a place in this world. நாங்கள் படிக்கும் போதெல்லாம் அப்படி தான் சொல்லிக் கொடுத்தாங்க. உங்களுக்குன்னு ஒரு இடம் இந்த உலகத்தில் பாருங்கள், அப்போ தான் நீங்கள் பிழைக்க முடியும் அப்படின்னு. Now we say, you need not find a place for you in this world. You can build of your own. நீங்களே build பண்ணலாம். You need not have experience to have an industry, to have a startup. இப்போ வேலைக்கு போனாலே எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எல்லாம் கேட்கறது இல்லை. இதெல்லாம் அந்த காலம். You learn experience while starting the startup. அதான் இப்போ. ஸோ ஒரு நல்ல ஆப்பர்ச்சூன் டைமில் you have studied in a college, you are provided with engineering education, equipped with several tools. Correct? என்னென்ன டூல்? ஏஐங்கிறீங்க, எங்களுக்கு என்னென்ன தெரியாது. IoT, அப்புறம் பிக் டேட்டா, பிளாக் செயின், நிறைய இருக்கும், எனக்கு அவ்வளோதான் தெரியும். So, use those apps, those tools creatively. தெரிஞ்சு மட்டும் வச்சிருந்த பிரயோஜனம் இல்லை. You must collaborate in the teaming. இப்போல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்ல, யாராவது வந்தார்னா அவருக்கு solo brilliance we don't want. You understand? நான் பெரிய இன்டெலிஜென்ட் வந்திருந்தா எங்களுக்கு வேணாம். Unless he is able to teaming with others. That is very important. They should team with others. அப்பதான் they can invent. அதே மாதிரி பெர்ஃபெக்ட் ஆன்சர்லாம் எங்களுக்கு வேண்டியதில்லை. ப்ராப்ளம் சால்வர்ஸ் தான் வேணும். நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி மனப்பாடம் பண்ணி படிக்கிறவங்களாம் எங்களுக்கு வேண்டியதில்லை. We want people with adaptability. So you understand the need of the industry, the need of India for its growth. அதுக்கு you are not ordinary graduates. You are all budding engineering graduates. Again and again I am repeatedly saying, utilize the tools that have been taught to you. Certainly you will succeed. While thanking the principal, pro-chairman and the family of Mr. Godandraman, who has done a yeoman's service not only to this Dindigul part of Tamil Nadu, It is serving more than Dindigul, Madurai and neighboring districts. So they have done a noble service in education. So I thank them for giving me such a good opportunity to meet budding engineers. Certainly, I think few people will take some points from take away from my convocation address. Certainly, then I will be happy. I once again congratulate you all for the achievement and let your journey ahead be filled with pride, prosperity, and every good things in life. Best wishes to one and all. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Let the rank holders now presented by the head of the department.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person, the rank holders of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, who have been certified by, after examination, to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Ashwin secured first rank in BE Computer Science and Engineering. Chintamani M secured second rank. Nityashri R secured third rank.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person, the rank holders of Department of Computer Science and Business Systems, who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Harshini V secured first rank. Divyashri G secured second rank. Harinarayani S secured third rank. Thank you.
Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Abhishek S. Abhinant J. Abhita V. Ajit Kumar P. Ajit Kumar B. Akshay V. Akshaya P. Alan B. Amala Monica S. Anushka Sakti A. Abhishek R. Aravind Rajan P. Archana M. Artima P. Arul Anbarasan A. Arun S. Arun Pandi S. Asmat Banu S. Adiban J. Ayushi A. Brinda M. Bhuvaneswaran R. Charumadi N. Christopher J. Devi Sri Ramasruti G. Dansara S. Darangi KR. Dharnika KM. Darsini K. Darsini RM. Divya Prakash SM. Dinesh JP. Dinesh T. Dinesh Karthikeyan S. Divyadasini V. Divahar Venkatesh B. AK Sram PK. Fayaz Miran A. Faris F. Florence Jovita J. Gayatri RR. Gokul B. Gokul S. Gokul Kumar B. Gopika VS. Gauri M. Guru S. Hariharan RC. Hariharan M. Hari Karthi K. Hari Nandavelu N. Harini A. Harini R. Hariram RC. Harish Kannan P. Harish Raj B. Hemant Tarun A. Hetish Karna SRK. Ilakiyan L. Erastus Jasper. Irsat Ahmad A. Jeffrey James I. Jagadishwara Pandian V. Jerin J. Jayagugan J. Jayam Praveen G. Jayshree E. Jude Jones J. Kabilan P. Kalaiselvi T. Roll பண்றேன். Kamlesh KB. Kartigeyan K. Karthiyeyan R.K. Karthiyeyan V. Karthiyeyan V again. Kadirvel S. Kavin S. Kavipriya R.S. Kavyasri M. Kirti S. Kirtik Raja P. Kirtika V. Kishore Khanna M. Kishore Kumar S. Kishore Venkatesh S. Krishna Kumar J.K. Kirubasini S. Lakshmi Priyanka R. Lokesh R. Lokeshwaran R.P. Madesh R. Madhavan J. Matesh G. Madhubala PR. Madhumita S. Madhumita M. Mahadevan P. Mahendra Bhubadi P. B. Mahendran K. Mahima S. Mahita K. Malathi T. Maniraj K. Marciniel Simona J. Madan S. Madhisankar R. Madhusudanan R. Megha A. Muhammad Naseem R. Mukundan M. Muhammad Naveed A. Nadia K. Naveen Andrews A. Naveen Krishna N. Neha G. Nitish Khanna R. Nishant N. Nitish Kumar M. Parthasarathi K. Bijo R. Purnakala M. Prabhu V. Pradeep S. Pradeep Kumar B. Prasanna Sabari V. Pratika P. Preeti Sri B. Raghavi K. Raghupati K. Rajendran P. Ram Kishore K. Sagitya R. Sai Prasad S. Sairaj R. Sajit Roshan K. Saktivel S. Sanjay Khanna V. Sangareswaran K. Santosh Kumar K. Saran Balaji R. Satish P. Selva Ganesh M. Sedu Meenakshi V. Sheikh Bahir Akram B. Sakina R. Sanmupriya APP. Sriniti A. Sri Shristha P. Shruti R. Shyamala Devi A. Syam Krishna S. Sivakumar M. Sivaranjani P. Sneha V. Soumya P. Soumya T. Srikanth S. Srinidhi S. Sridhar S. Steffi A. Steffi S. Subhas Karthik G. Suresh Kumaran N. Surya K. Surya Prasad BM. Susma Sri S. Swarna B. Tannirmalai CT. Varsa S. Varsan R. Vasant CS. Veera Renuka Devi M. Velan C. Vel Murugan M. Vetri Praveen Kumar S. Vignesh S. Vikas MS. Vishnu Prasad LG. Vishnu Priyan N. Vishwa R. Vishwanath BV. Yogeshwaran S. Yuvan Karthiyeyan S. Yuvasri A. Gayatri B. Hariharan J. Janaki Raman K. Kasi Viswanathan G. Lakshmi Priya S. Pradeep M. Surender E. Vinod Kumar M. Kaniskar A. Saswat M. Dayaharan J. Kindly maintain silence. Thank you.
Sir. Mr. President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Computer Science and Business Systems who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Achitra V. Aditya R. Akmal Formula AS. Akshaya VS. Amirdavarshini N. Badri Narayanan RV. Balasubramani S. Darshan V. Dhanushri R. Darshana A. Harish K. Ayyappan A. Jolaine Melina A. Kabilan S. Karthikeyan MP. Kavyashri S. Kishore SV. Madesh V. Manibharati S. Mansha S. Meikanan M. Mervin Joshua S. Muhammad Adil K. Muthu Saravanan K. Nijandan S. Parthasarathi G. Pranesh Raj R. Praveen Kishore W. Priyadarshini S. Priyadarshini S. V.S. Sri Charan. Siva Prakash B.M. Sri Niketan T. Surya K. Varshambigai B.R. Vikram M. Yuvashri P. Thank you.
All the graduates, stand up please. Please do repeat. We shall in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest, to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and the integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country.
by virtue of the authority vested in me as the principal of PSNA College of Engineering and Technology, Dindigul, I admit you to the several degrees for which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. Let the candidates be seated.
I dissolve this graduation ceremony. National Anthem.